pull this wall up. I'm not too worried about getting the wall up. I'm more worried about having the guns up first. Then once we have a really good defense for guns and we have a better idea of where the wall is going to be permanently, then we can build more walls. I forgot what I came over here for. Oh yeah, transport belts. Those are right here. Grab a stack or two of them to finish my long line of defense. While we're up here, let's go ahead and just lay down these power plants right now. Perfect. Drop the accumulators as well. Not that they're doing any good right now. Soon we'll have enough solar power that all will be good. Chop these trees along the way. Eventually we won't have any more trees inside the base. That's good. Especially the burnt husks of trees from when we were playing with the flamethrower a couple hours before. Now, that is going to be a little bit of an issue. Concrete brick. Have we haven't researched any landfill yet, have we? I don't think so, unless it's something that we can't build in our inventory. We might just have to move the power lines and everything forward a little bit. We'll see. We might be okay. Ugh, we ran out of axe. Maybe we'll see about researching a landfill here in a minute. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, here we go. Used to build grass. Need a lot of stone. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more stone. But I'm gonna want to fill in that water there because I want to have a nice straight line for my defenses. Again, I'm really glad that they decided to add the landfill into the game so that you don't really need to use a mod. One, objects are being damaged, but it looks like they're attacking me on my defensive line, so that's good. One turret almost ate it. It's got 34 out of 400 health left. Can I do more turret damage? Yes, I can. We're going to repair this turret. And since this is where they hit me, I'm going to take a wild guess at that this is where they're going to hit me again. So I'm going to add another turret here, and I build that right. Just one. And I have a little bit of wall, so... Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, I'm glad that I built those defenses down there, because we're getting hit down south now, too. Just gonna build this wall in here. I'm gonna go grab my stone, grab any walls I have. Head back down to where I was before. We're starting to get hit constantly now. You know what? I'm grabbing all the walls. Grab quite a bit of this stone here that we can fit. Take off the belt. Make as many landfill, use the stone. Ew, excuse me. I got the hiccups. Okay, I think they're gone. It looks like I'll be able to build this just fine, but when it comes to the power lines, we're going to run into some issues. I don't feel like going back for those right now. Oh wow, those landfills were used quick. Yeah, see, we're gonna run into an issue here. Okay. Let's automate those landfills. We'll get one stack of them built up for us. Limit it to 1. Perfect. And I'm going to add those 2 and replace that. There. It needs an awful lot of stone to make just 1. So let's let that run for a little bit. Let's go lay down these walls that I picked up. I know I said I wasn't going to yet, but I need to wait for those other things to be made, so why not? Ah, my accumulators are filling up. Nice. That is truly a nice thing to see. Now, they're going to be able to hit this corner right here without retaliation, so let's do something like this. We'll give it a little prenellation there. Or a little divot in there so that they can't just hit the walls without anybody shooting back or anything. I mean, they'll probably still be able to hit it a little bit, but not full on destroying my walls while they can't shoot back. Well, of course the walls can't shoot back in the first place, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're getting attacked. And awesome. Walls did their job. What is there, a tree here? Yeah, there's a tree. Invisible tree. Oh. It was clearly visible, I just didn't see it. Okay, the landfills. Let's go ahead and pull these walls up now. I should be building more guns. Hold on. This iron gear wheel and iron. Can we iron? Simple enough. Grab wheels. And back to iron plates. Really need to automate these gun turrets at some point. Alright. How many? 25? Oh, that's a nice. Let's go ahead and drop all of these. At least up to where we've already laid them out. Now, I have kind of gone over where my main belt is going to go, but again, this will be moved, so it's okay. grab my power poles instead of making them because I have turrets being made. 43. Nice. So I'm going to grid this out just to here for now, and we're going to fill all of this in. Use power plants. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. 1, 2. Okay, that's good enough. We've got a good amount of landfills here. 28. That should be enough for what I wanted. I see each little block, even though it says it's got a 4 area, each block of water I fill in is going to take 1. So each 4, a full square I've got here is going to take 4. Yep. Just can't really go far without a whole lot. Got these little clips. Alright, I'm going to lay down some lights down here while we're waiting for the other landfills to be finished. Just every 2 spaces is good enough for me. Or every 2 light poles that I've built. You know, these lamps are also taking up a little bit of power as well. That's fine. We will live with that. In exchange for being able to see, that's fine. Great. Then we've got a little bit of visibility. Base is really starting to come along as well. That's right, landfill. Neat. That'll at least let us finish putting the power poles down. Won't give us enough to fill up that little lake there, but we'll be able to finish the lines. We can pull these guns up too. I can finish right here. Finish that one next. But at least now I can lay down power poles and the conveyor belt. And I'm going to work backwards from up here and bring the belt down so that I don't miss it by like 1 spot. Yeah, because I probably would have gone up to where the wall is and then like, that would have been good. Alright, start from here. Set 1 big circle. Let's see, research. Gun turret, nope. Automation, no. Character logistic, no. Inserter capacity bonus, sure. Let's chop down all these trees that are going to be in the way of the guns and the wall. Judging by where I placed that power line, I would have definitely gone over. I put that one there, but we can go over. Alright. almost done with the perimeter defense, and when we get the perimeter defense finished, I'm gonna go take a break. Good 5-minute break or so. See if I can't help out there a little bit. Oh gosh, are we gonna run out of the blue arms? Nope. Okay, we're gonna run out of guns, I'm assuming. But I am making more as we speak. Oh no, perfect. Just enough. I have plenty of walls. Before I go taking that break, let me go and drop all of these walls down. And we'll just do a quick check of the perimeter and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I've got a couple hundred walls here that we can go through. And then I need to move and rebuild my smelting setup for making walls and bricks, because we're still using coal and all of that. We need to upgrade that. Oh, wait. To here. Here. It's not exactly even, but I don't know. We'll be able to build the wall, though. And we're out. Okay. Alright, everything looks good down here. Good on the right. Yeah, I think we have a full circle. I'm gonna save my game. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Because of it. Technology. Yeah, let's start doing some of that. I don't know if we went a full rotation around or if this is as far as we got before the tech kicked in. Got a little bit of trees in the way of our future wall that I probably don't even need to build. But speaking of the wall, I think we need to move. Let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since this is all being used for that right now anyway. I see what I did. I actually turned the wall production off. Oops. That's okay. Let's just look for a research until we find one that doesn't take the blue stuff. And that's what we're going to do for now. Once we knock out all of those, then we're gonna, well, hopefully before that we'll start working on some of the blue research. Alright, we'll leave that for the time being. Green boards are doing good. Let's grab a few of those. Managed to get rid of all of the heavy, most of the light oil. Okay. These look like they're still pumping pretty well. Oil's still fine. Ah. Bullet shooting speed. Okay. Alright. How much? See, these cost iron plates and steel plates. I need to start working on my... Excuse me. Battery production. Now that our power is in good order again, we're about to add 26 more. Now the power's in good order, we need to get working on those blue science packs. Because that's what's holding us back right now. Blue science. I didn't. One more over. Here we go. Here we go. Next research. $29 accumulators? Yeah, we'll drop those. Make sure that we're going to get through the night. So for blue science, we need batteries. Purple arms, I've already got those. I've already got advanced circuits, so we need batteries and steel plate. I think we were starting to send everything down here. Yeah, that's what we were doing. To split them right here. I think. There. Right here. No. I kind of didn't leave myself any room with this setup, unfortunately. So I'll do it. Didn't leave myself any room. Decided to go up. Probably won't be able to go underneath this. What if we do it like this? We need a couple more undergrounds. Let's carry the batteries underneath like... Ooh, 800 of those? Ow, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. That's fine. There. There. From here, I think we can go up one. There we go. Now we've got a belt. Main belt for the batteries. Which will be able to branch downwards and hook up to one of these two. Let's see. Battery, advanced filter, and steel. Steel. We're going to need a lot of steel, so we're going to need like the main belt line of steel.